I don't think they had a lot in the tank. They were missing 2 starters on game day 2. If you just kind of look statistically, absolutely, I think they do have the advantage over Great Britain.
They're saying the right things about turning it around, but you've got to put some action out there. Their defensive effort, that's where it's got to start. They've got to force Sweden into situations where they're taking bad shots. Great Britain in the whites and Sweden in the blue. And Great Britain, and Harkassen just worked faster than anybody else and gets the 2. Great Britain will switch. Larson deep on the clock, goes inside. Buchanan's got to go up. Too easy to the baseline. Little left-hand push from the shoulder for the 2.
You know, against good shooters, you would typically want to follow them defensively. I think Great Britain got away with an easy one there.
Nelson for 3 in the corner. And Great Britain tick it over and get their first points of the game. Harkassen with the easy 2.
Already in 5.5 minutes of play.
But obviously,
who's going to make up scoring leadership defense of Yeboah?
Larson with the tough one on the baseline, gets it to go.
They outmatched Great Britain in that regard until Coach Strudel had to use a timeout. You should not have to call a timeout.
Protecting the ring, Nelson out of the out of bounds. Will look to turn the corner, now needs the pass. Bello high, is going to settle for the mid-range 2 and knocks it down. And Phillip needs a pass, finds one. Amadou looks to turn the corner, gets inside, goes up with a tough one. Somehow gets it to go.
Such a point of emphasis for quite a few years now.
Whelan moves it on to Hessen. On the inside for 2.
He got the start, so obviously Coach Strudel had confidence in him.
And Jai, and the effort again by Anderson on the glass is rewarded, and Jai has it, moves it on. Hanzar gives it back to him. They offer Jai the 3, and he says, hey, you're not going to guard me, I'm going to knock it down. Borg in transition, mishandles, had the lane if he hadn't. Hanzar for 3, and they're hotting up the Sweden, back-to-back 3s. And Jai drops it inside. Briganda backs down. Aiken goes baseline, needs a pass. Super little cut by Borg, but
to get into our 3 defense.
Well, Nelson found himself on the baseline with the matchup. Goes up with a jump hook, doesn't get it to drop. It's a rebound by Ward Hibbett. Needs to kick it. Nelson now with the space for the 3, gets it to drop.
He needed that.
Harkassen comes off the ball screen, looks inside, not there. Borg. Hanzar wide open for 3, count it. The unsportsmanlike foul situation. Yeboah flares, gets it. Looks to go to work. Bello for the 3, count it. And the big man steps to the 3-point line. Gets it off the handoff. 4 on the possession's got to put it up, gets all the way. Super finish. Larson manufactured a great finish. Hessen puts it on the floor, goes inside, drops it inside to Aiken for 2 is good.
That's a nice offensive effort there.
But they missed yesterday. Sweden with Briganda really does give them that inside presence. What a block by Weedle! And he leads the break. Great Britain 3-on-2, need to get something good. Miles Hessen to the ring, doesn't get it to go. Weedle's on the glass, goes up, will go to the free throw line, and all of a sudden the game comes alive.
Well, great few.
Aiken is the release, gets it to Watson Gal. 5 on the half. Steps back for the 3, gets it to go. And Great Britain. Weedle thinks about it, moves it on. Hessen lines up the 3 with time and space, and can't get it to go. Whelan's on the glass. Weedle in the lane, kicks it. Hessen going up in traffic for the throwdown.
Took off from. So if you're going to contest, you have to make sure that your body and your feet.
Briganda tries to back in. Larson wide open.
And he says, finally. probably the players, but also the coaches and the coaching staff said, you should be our captain.
Oh, straight front cut, straight down the lane for the throwdown. Again, of course, that's back-to-back hoops. Nelson looks to turn the corner. Goes to Aitken. In the lane, is blocked. Weedle picks it up. Plenty of time, still 9 seconds on the clock, now to 6. Tobias Ball looks to turn the corner, gives it up. Njai. Spins, goes up strong off the glass. Oh, what a block again. Briganda just protects the ring. Hassan lines up the three, is short. Gets the roll. Picasso goes the long side. They can't get it. They have to go long. Anderson's got to put it up. Takes the tough one. Gets it to go. Sweden opening out to a double-digit game. Will go to the free throw line. Ward Hibbert cleans up the glass. He's done a good job on the rebound numbers. Nelson finds himself dribbling to the sideline. They get it out of it. Heston lines up the three. Gets it to go. You don't feel as though they're totally comfortable, but why they've got the margin and jive them all day and throws the air ball, but it's picked up. And Larson just outworks the defense to get the two. Gets inside, drops it into Bello, and he blows it over the ring. And Mark Heston just played big. Dangerous moments here in the game. Larson for a three, has got it. Knocks down the three. Great Britain have got to find a way. Bello down the lane for the throwdown. The clock puts it on the floor. Looks to attack it going left. Off the glass for two. Just lays it in. Yubawa with some time, with some space. Sticks it on the floor. Drops it inside the Bello for the two.
I like that. It was aggressive. It was quick. It was concise. Crazier things have happened, but I just can't see that happening.
No. High-low, layup for two. On the back of a layup.
Look at this. Such a heads-up play off into Larson.
Weedle tries to turn the corner, takes a tough one, leans, doesn't get it to go. Bruganda cleans up the mess on the glass. Larson gives it up. Arkansas drops it down. Everyone's touched it. And Bruganda, who got the defensive rebound, finishes the play. Arkansas moves it on. Anderson again looking down low. Great skip. Larson puts it on the floor, attacks the baseline, gets an angle, he's blocked. Nelson comes over from the help side. Arkansas takes the ball screen. Wide open. Passar in the corner for three is good.
And since then, it has been all Sweden.
And wide open Sweden.
Yep.
Bello's left alone, puts up the three and knocks it down. Great Britain have to switch it. Arkansas with the attack. And oh, what a block from Hessen. Which again, I have to say, same call, same outcome. Referees, I think so far in this competition, Arkansas is the release. Just over 4 remaining. Go to fours again. Nelson tries to get something going early. Baseline, needs a pass. Wheeling in the corner, can't get it to go. Great Britain have had looks in the last 4 or 5 possessions, just cannot. Upstairs for Larson for the throwdown. And Sweden begin to relax, and Sweden begin to... We move it on. Nelson with another quick three. This one goes. That's 1 for 6, though, out of the last 6 possessions.
Yep.
Jai goes upstairs. Easy. Well, they blow the easy, too. Remstead can't complete it. Ward Hibbert down the lane for 2. Spires comes down with it, tries to manufacture a little jump hook. Gets the roll, gets the 2. Well, Sweden are going to get their first win in this EuroBasket. At times, it was not a pretty basketball game, but what it always was for Sweden was an important basketball game.